Hello, this is Dr. Kannan from Chengalpet, India. I'm going to give you a preview of the relationship between the ancient Tamilagam, which is part of the current Tamil Nadu, and the Kaya Federation of Korea. I've been talking about it since 2003. I have presented this research in several international conferences, in public talks. I have also written 2 books on this subject, but still I see there's a lot of misunderstanding about this particular research, and I do see lots and lots of videos going around, and they're all there with bits and pieces of information, but not really well researched and a real good presentation. Only recently, the Koreans started connecting themselves with the Tamils. I've seen when I was in Japan and in Korea, there is constantly a search for the identity. So the Japanese big programs often try to identify where did they come from. So they used to see in South Asia from where they could have been originated. Actually, man has been moving around in this planet Earth for ages. So he has been moving this way and that way. But the surprising fact is, Korea is so far away from India, and the chronicles of Korea say that a queen from India has traveled all the way to Korea and established a federation which is called a Kaya Federation. To them, this 13th century chronicle, assembled by Ilyon, a Buddhist monk, was very important. It's called the Old Testament of Korean history. The interesting thing is that the Koreans do believe that they have a strong connection with India, and even some scientists have gone to the tomb and took some samples and analyzed the DNA, and they did find that there is actually a connection between South Asia and Korea, and the genomic studies do indicate that their ancestry could be from South Asia. One could imagine that from which part of South India this relationship could be. The initial researchers said that that could be from Thailand, because there was a place called Ayodhya, and that was the capital of a small kingdom there. But that was much, much later, 13th, 14th century. But Samguk Usa, the memorabilia of 3 kingdoms, the Bible of Korean history, talks about a place called Ayutta. That is where the whole confusion comes. The earlier proponents of a theory from India thought this word Ayutta could be the Ayodhya in India, and in 1998, a big team of the Kim clan went all the way to Ayodhya and requested the king for a monument for this queen in Ayodhya. But the moment I landed in Korea, I had this strong feeling that I'm being connected to Koreans. And I was trying to see what this transference is. Why do I have this connection? And then my research started. So what I am planning to do here is, I've been talking about this research mostly in Tamil, which is my mother tongue. But people have been asking whether I could give a series on this in English. And so I'm attempting to give you my thoughts on this relationship over a period of the so-called quarantine period. And I will upload one after another, and you can ask questions, and then I will try to answer in my next episode. And this is the starting point. This is the first episode of a series of public talks on Kaya Pandya relationship. That is the ancient relationship between the Pandyas of Tamilagam, the Tamil Nadu, and the Kaya Federation of Korea. So I'll meet you in my next episode. Thank you.